The best wireless earbuds under $100. Top 15 TWS models. The models on the first and second place are two big discoveries of the year 2025 for me. This ranking is the very best of the best. Here we get the strongest mix of price and quality. Sound, microphone, noise cancellation, other functions, comfort and design. In the $100+ segment, the quality is higher, but the growth of quality is smaller. After $100, you pay more and get less extra quality. If your goal is to save money, the fresh ranking under $30 and under $50 are in the description below. And the main ranking of the year, with the most high-end models, will come out in December. So make sure you subscribe to MyChooz channel and you don't miss the most important rankings and the final results of 2025. Links to Amazon are in the description below. This is affiliate links, friends, and this really helps this channel to buy new models and release honest videos. We're not supported by any brands. First place, Realme Buds Air 7 Pro are the best TWS earbuds under $150. The sound quality is so good that they can easily compete with many models up to $300. You also get strong active noise cancellation in transparency mode, about 1 point better than Realme Buds Air 6 Pro in my tests, and a very good microphone for calls. This is a microphone test Realme Buds Air 7 Pro headphones in quiet conditions. This is a microphone test Realme Buds Air 7 Pro headphones in noisy conditions. There is live two-way translation for about 22 languages, and it works directly through the Realme Links application on Android and iOS, without special extra hardware. The main reason to buy these earbuds is simple. You get a $300 sound for around $55. The feature set is also strong, without any big problems, and the build is just solid and practical. For me, this is 100% my choice. My review already passed 50,000 views, and I think this model can fully cover your earbuds needs for the next 1 or 2 years. By default, with the LHDC 5.0 codec, Realme Buds Air 7 Pro give a very balanced and correct sound. With AAC, for example, if you use them with an iPhone, you lose about 15–20% of quality. The stage becomes a bit narrowed, details are a bit lower, and the treble is not as bright. Even so, the sound is still very good. A simple way to imagine it, LHDC is like a 4K image, while AAC is like Full HD. Still nice, but not as sharp. The main minus is that treble can be too bright in some tracks and genres. The main plus is the overall sound itself. It is the best I have heard so far in this price range, with great detail, clarity and energy. Realme Buds Air 7 Pro are an excellent choice if you want one pair of earbuds for all music styles. Second place. OnePlus Buds 4 are the best wireless bass-focused earbuds under $100. This is a rare case when you can take them out of the box and enjoy the sound without changing the EQ first. You get the maximum sound quality with the LDHC 5.0 codec. With basic AAC, the loss is about 10–15%, but the sound is still strong. The main reason to buy them is the powerful, high-quality bass. Compare it to Realme Buds Air 7 Pro, OnePlus Buds 4 are more about low-end, while Realme are more about detail and mids. Active noise cancellation and transparency are a bit better than in Realme, and the matte design without glossy is also a nice upgrade. The main minus is a small lack of detail and texture, which you really feel only in direct A/B test with Realme. The main plus is deep, punchy bass at a truly top level, with a sound signature very close to Realme Buds Air 7 Pro, but more focused on low frequencies. The overall difference is about 0.7 out of 10 in sound score. The mic is very good, 9 out of 10. This is a microphone test OnePlus Buds 4 in quiet conditions. This is a microphone test OnePlus Buds 4 in noisy conditions. Active noise cancellation and transparency are clearly better than in Buds 3. The application and controls work well and battery life is excellent. The build feels strong and reliable. Third place. OnePlus Buds 3 are my pick for the best budget wireless earbuds under about $15 in 2025. They work great with both Android and iPhone. The main minus is the glossy finish on the earbuds themselves. It scratches and marks easily. Above them you have OnePlus Buds 3 Pro with even better sound quality. Price is around $120. And in 2025, OnePlus also released OnePlus Buds 4 with even higher sound quality. Price is around $75. But because the price of Buds 3 dropped to about $50, for this money they are a real gift. Main reason to buy: powerful, low-frequency, detailed sound that is very fun to listen to. When I put on the OnePlus Buds 3, I do not want to take them out for a long time. You just enjoy the music and do not think about the flaws. There is enough detail to hear all the important parts of the track. The tuning is very balanced, so your brain doesn't get tired from too much bass or too much highs. I would describe the sound of OnePlus Buds 3 as harmonious. Good detail and treble, correct balance across frequencies, and strong emotional impact. With LHDC 5.0 codec you get less compression and better sound quality. With some phone you can also use LHDC version 3 or version 4. And about microphone. Your voice is clear and understandable in calls. For this price level, it's a very good mic.
This is the sound of microphone of headphones OnePlus Buds 3 at home. This is the sound of microphone headphones OnePlus Buds 3 near the road.
And we have nice active noise cancellation, useful transparency mode, solid battery life, and convenient controls, and very comfortable construction. This ranking, friends, in its most fresh and updated version, is also on MyChooz.com website. The link in the description below. Go there, write which models we should add to the ranking, vote for your favorite headphones or earbuds, and add the site to your bookmarks. The ranking on the website is updated after every new review, while the video rankings are updated only once a year. First place. SoundBeats Capsule 3 Pro Plus are great TWS earbuds if you want a very detailed and accurate sound under about $100. Inside you get a dynamic driver plus an XMM speaker, high-res audio wireless with LDAC codec and adaptive ANC, and about 43 hours of total battery life with the case. This is one of my discoveries of the year 2024 after the OnePlus Buds 3 and 3 Pro. And friends, Capsule 3 Pro Plus are not the same as the cheaper Capsule 3 Pro. They use a different driver and sound tuning. Main reason to buy: if you want a bright, detailed, natural sound without too much bass. Capsule 3 Pro Plus are very strong choice for an entry-level audiophile sound. The sound is wide and very detailed. You get deep but controlled bass, clear mids with good vocal focus, and clean, bright treble. It's easily to hear small details and separate instruments in the mix. And the soundstage feels bigger than your head, with a good sense of left, right and distance. Overall, the tuning is natural and studio-like, but the highs can be a bit too bright on some tracks. So they are better for people who like an energetic top end. Mic can slightly distort your voice in bad conditions.
This is a microphone test SoundBeats Capsule 3 Pro Plus in quiet conditions. This is a microphone test SoundBeats Capsule 3 Pro Plus in noisy conditions.
Fifth place. Anker Soundcore Liberty 4 Pro are TWS earbuds that work great for workouts, running and cycling. They have a very strong bass-heavy sound with bright treble and a slightly muddy mid-range. This tuning is made for hip-hop, electronic music and modern pop. At launch they cost around $120–140, but now on Amazon they often drops under $100. And for this price, they worth them, especially if you want strong bass and screen in the case. The main reason to buy them is that sick, powerful, low end and the rich club sound, but there is one important note. You really need a phone with the LDAC codec. With LDAC, the jump in the sound quality is big, up to 30–40 better versus AAC codec. More details, less folk, tighter bass. Without LDAC, the sound is closer to mid-range, $70 models. Everything else is solid, good mic.
This is a test of Soundcore Liberty 4 Pro headphones in quiet conditions. This is a microphone test Soundcore Liberty 4 Pro in noisy conditions.
Effective active noise cancellation and transparency mode. Comfortable fit, stable connection, useful application and decent battery life. The case is big and the mids highs are not as clean as an Liberty 3 Pro, legendary model. So I would not pay more than $100, but if you are a bass lover and want sportly TWS with a screen on the case, Liberty 4 Pro are a strong choice. 6th place. Earfun Air Pro 4 are great TWS earbuds if you care about codecs. They support both LDAC and aptX lossless, so you can get maximum sound quality from most Android phones and many new devices. Overall, the model is very balanced, no big weak points, good active noise cancellation and transparency mode, a useful application, wireless charging and a roomy case. Battery life is also strong and matches the specs in real use. The main reason to buy them is if you like a bright, detailed sound and want to use aptX or LDAC for the full. The downside is the treble. Highs are quite bright out of the box, so long listening can be a bit tiring, and in complex tracks the detail can fall apart a little. At the same time, the overall tuning is naturalness, so they work well for most genres except very bass-heavy styles. Musical engagement is about 7 out of 10. You want to keep listening? The mic is fine for quiet rooms, but in noisy streets it drops to around 5 out of 10.
This is the microphone test Earfun Air Pro 4 in quiet conditions. This is a microphone test Earfun Air Pro 4 in noisy conditions.
7th place. Nothing Ear 2024 version are some of the best looking TWS earbuds under $100 for both systems, Android and iOS. The sound is bass heavy and bright, but the mids could be cleaner. There are not studio natural earbuds, they are fun and energetic. The main plus is the features, very good mic quality and solid application. Easy controls, stable connection and good battery life. Active noise cancellation is fine, not the best in the class, and the transparency mode is only average. The build is strong, the fit is comfortable and the transparent design looks great in real life. The main reason to buy them is a powerful bass-focused sound, cool design and a full set of top features for this price. I would recommend it Nothing Ear if you want a stylish pair for the street, gym, commuting and frequent phone calls. They are not the best choice for gaming, not best latency, or for audiophiles who want a very natural and detailed sound. ChatGPT features also work only with Nothing phones, and they are not swipe gestures in the controls. 8th place. Huawei FreeBuds 5 are some of the best open-fit earbuds for Android if you want LDAC support. They came out in 2023, but they still feel very up-to-date. You get good sound, a comfortable fit, a top-tier microphone, and working noise cancellation for open earbuds. The main reason to buy them is simple. If you want the best sounding open earbuds under about $100, with strong features and a nice design. Out of all the models I tested, the sound score for FreeBuds 5 is about 8.3 out of 10 in open earbuds category. In the Huawei application you can turn on a treble boost preset. With that and the LDAC codec, they work well for most music genres, except maybe very heavy bass focused styles like funk. On Android with only AAC, you lose some detail, around 30%. So LDAC codec on your phone are a big plus. The mic is excellent, so calls sound clear. Out of the box, the sound can be a bit dark and close-in.
This is a microphone test Huawei FreeBuds 5 in quiet conditions. This is a microphone test Huawei FreeBuds 5 in noisy conditions.
9th place. KZ Extra. These are my best TWS earbuds under $50 if you want detailed sound first and features second. KZ Extra focus on powerful, low-end sound with a lot of detail. For me they sound a bit better than OnePlus Buds 3, but the difference is small and you need to listen carefully to hear it. You must choose the right ear tips because they shell are big and sit only on the tips. With the right fit you get strong bass, clear mids and bright highs, with good volume and a grow-up, almost audiophile character. They also support aptX Adaptive, so on Android Android, you can get a bit more resolution than with basic AAC. This is the best sound I heard under $50, but the bass can be a little too much, and the stage is not very wide. The weak part is functions. There is no application, multipoint doesn't work, active noise cancellation and transparency are basic. And the mic is only okay.
This is a microphone test KZ Extra in quiet conditions. This is the microphone test KZ Extra in noisy conditions.
On the good side, the battery life is honest and the low latency mode really helps for games. So, KZ Extra are for people who want the best sound for their money and are ready to accept simple features. If you want a more balanced package for sound plus functions, OnePlus Buds 3 are still the safer choice. 10th place. Realme Buds Air 7 are the best cheap wireless earbuds, up to $30 for sound, build quality and battery life. For this price, the sound is very good. It is not perfect, there is a small lack of bass and mids, and stage is not very wide, but in general, the sound is really good for this price. Inside there is a 12.4mm dynamic driver. With LHDC 5.0, the sound is about 10% better than with AAC. For example, if you buy this model for your iPhone. I recommended Realme Buds Air 7 as universal budget earbuds for all music genres. They are great for games, for calls, for the gym, for street and travel. ANC is basic, but enough to cut some noise in the city or transport. This is not a model for audiophiles. They should look at models from $100 and higher in another ranking on this channel. Other strong points. A good mic for this price.
This is a microphone test Realme Buds Air 7 headphones in quiet conditions. This is a microphone test of the Realme Buds Air 7 headphones in noisy conditions.
And average transparency mode. Very strong battery, about 7.5 hours from the earbuds and up to 30 hours with the case. Standard touch controls, a nice application and a really good design. The look is better than Realme Buds Air 6 and the sound also went one big step forward. 11th place. CMF by Nothing Buds Pro 2 are some of the best wireless earbuds under about $40–50 for both systems, Android and iOS. If you like a strong bass and a bright, energetic sound, this model is for you. And yes, friends, with a good Android phone, these buds can sound even a bit better than AirPods Pro 2 for music, which is crazy at this price. The main reason to buy them is the powerful bass-heavy sound for bass heads and the cool design. Their case has a unique smart dial wheel that controls volume and playback. The mic is one of the best in this budget class. You also get hybrid active noise cancellation, transparency mode, LDAC codec and up to about 43 hours total playtime with the case on AAC, which is very strong for this price. Out of the box, the sound is very bass heavy, with slightly recessed mids and very nice treble. The overall tuning is fun and powerful, a bit like OnePlus Buds 3 or Soundcore Liberty 4 Pro. However, some smart features in the application do not always help the sound. The rack effects and ultra bass can sometimes make the sound worse. For the best result, I recommended to use LDAC codec, turn ultra bass off and pick a calmer EQ presets like classical. With this setup, you get a great sound for the money, close to Realme Buds Air 6 Pro, but with more bass and slightly softer top end. Active noise cancellation is solid for the budget segment and the transparency mode is comfortable for short talks. 12th place. CMF Buds 2 Plus are the best budget earbuds for battery life. Up to 15 hours of playtime with AAC on a single charge, which is a record for TWS on MyChooz.com in 2025. The sound and features are very close to CMF Buds Pro 2. The main difference, there is no smart button on the case. So the main reason to buy them is simple. If you want very long battery life, a good microphone.
This is a microphone test CMF Buds 2 Plus in quiet conditions. This is a microphone test CMF Buds 2 Plus in noisy conditions.
And powerful bass in budget earbuds. In terms of sound, the main minus is too much bass out of the box. The low frequencies cover the mids and highs, and the soundstage stays inside your head. The main plus is clean mids, decent detail, and natural sound for this price. CMF Buds 2 Plus are great choice if you want universal earbuds under $50 for many genres. They work best with funk, hip-hop and dance music. With custom EQ, you can easily tune the sound for yourself and add more 0.5 out of 10 to the sound score. 13th place. Realme Buds Air 6 Pro. Very nice earbuds, under $50, and you get very high sound quality, strong ANC and transparency, a good mic and comfortable fit. The only real downside is the glossy finish on the earbud, which can scratch and show fingerprints. The main reason to buy them is the sound. It is more accurate and detailed than OnePlus Buds 3, with nice overall balance. Bass is full but now boomy. Vocals are clear and stay in front, and you can hear more details and background parts. The stage feels wide and well layered, and instruments sound natural, especially with the LDAC codec. The microphone is solid at about 8 out of 10, very clear in quiet places and still okay in noisy streets. Active noise cancellation and transparency mode both work well for daily use. The application is functional and battery life is strong, up to 10 hours for the buds and about 40 hours total with the case. If you want one pair under $50 that does everything well, sound, functions and mic, Realme Buds Air 6 Pro are a great choice. 14th place. Moondrop Ultrasonic are in-ear wireless earbuds with a very unusual design, an open charging case with no lid. This look is the main plus and the main minus at the same time. It looks cool on the desk and the earbuds are easily to grab, but the case protects them worse in a bag or pocket. The real reason to buy Moondrop Ultrasonic is the sound. The tuning is more analytical, with a good overall balance. A dynamic driver plus balanced armature driver works together, so they get high detail and very natural sound, and without heavy booming bass. Bass is controlled and a bit modest. The soundstage is a little wider than your head, and the earbuds keep your attention. You just want to keep listening. The microphone is okay for the price, about 6.5 out of 10 overall. 15th place. SoundPeats Air 3 Deluxe HS are affordable, open-fit wireless earbuds, no silicone tips, in the $30–40 range. They are a great choice if you want simple, quality earbuds under $50. The main reason to buy them is the sound. They play with a detailed and natural sound, vocals are close and clear, bass is moderate, and the highs are a bit bright but not sharp. Overall, the sound is balanced, so you can listen for a long time without getting tired. There is LDAC support on Android, so you can get better detail in vocal and instrumental music. The microphone is also good for calls, even outside, people can hear you clearly.
This is a microphone test, SoundPeats Air 3 Deluxe HS in quiet conditions. This is a microphone test, SoundPeats Air 3 Deluxe in noisy conditions.
So this is the ranking for today. Write in the comment which headphones we should buy, test and add to this ranking. We will keep buying, testing and putting everything in order for you. Of course, subscribe to MyChooz. I wish you good sound and see you soon.